now at the bar.
Yeah, that's very considerate.
Oh yeah. Let me give you a better hug because he was just.
But yeah, we're.
Love y'all. Let us know when the house show.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will be there.
Yeah, I wish I could be there.
No, we're changing the date.
Oh, what is it?
Possibly the weekend after.
March.
Yeah.
8.
It sucks that you just went on like a deep
that's
dive
what
on
we're
that
looking
bomb.
at now.
Yeah, because he and I are going to be in Florida.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the cabin with a bunch of dudes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Corey,
yeah,
you're gonna
dude.
be there, right?
Yeah,
I'm
stay
on mic.
honeymoon with them
In the
bros.
cabin in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna be.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm on the mic, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
recording?
Yeah, you gotta turn the mic on though once you want to start talking.
John's talking about fucking dudes in the
Yeah.
cabin, dude.
Yeah, we just went on a deep dive on Travis's last bomb.
It was
I've talked about my bomb on the pod before, but like, dude, that post-bomb anxiety is so real. Cause like after I bombed, I was like, that wasn't that bad, and then the next day I was at Walmart and I had like anxiety, and I was like, why the fuck am I anxious? Like, oh yeah, I got bullied by war veterans. Like,
No, it was bad. It's bad getting bullied by a bunch of ladies who look like your auntie. Like it was like everybody in there. It felt like I bombed at a family reunion. You know, where they're like my mom was like, Travis, dude, tell your little stories, and then everybody just shit on
yeah,
me. Dude.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, cause like I bonded the VFW. My dad's a war vet, so they look like all my dad's friends. I'm like, dude, all my dad's friends think I'm fucking gay now. Like,
They were literally your dad's friends.
no, they don't know. What my dad is.
they called
brothers
your
and all.
dad.
Yeah.
They're just like,
Your son is a disappointment.
Yeah, your son just bombed the VFW. Dude, they hated it at
He's
the end
talking
of my
about
set.
sucking rap dicks.
I bet that Carlos.
Yeah.
I bet that's Carlos's boy.
Yeah, dude, at the end of my set, I was like, thank you for your service. Thank you for making this possible. They hated that, dude. I thought that'd be funny. Like, yeah.
Your son is not what I fought for.
Yeah. Like, you guys made this possible. Ah, goddamn.
Now, what's even worse is, have you ever had like a bomb streak where it's like 2 or 3 in a row?
Oh, yeah,
Thankfully,
I think.
no. Thankfully, I've never had like
Oh.
a bomb streak.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never had a streak, but it hit hard because this was like the first show I bombed at. Like I'm
Yeah.
okay with like kind of having like in the zeitgeist of like not a bomb but a suspicious package like at a mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like bombing at a show, and then it's like also like the whole like, oh, these are all black people. These are my people. I should be able to make people who look like me laugh. No,
Yeah,
not at all,
nope.
dude. They didn't fuck. I didn't.
Toughest crowd.
Yeah, they are. You know what I mean? Because it's like
Those
the
people.
only. John's like, I've
February.
never made them laugh, and I don't want to. I don't want to bring joy into their lives. Like,
I can see John go to the Apollo and be like, get back to work, and then getting off stage.
Nah, dude.
it was funny when King
What's
was
wrong
just
with
like
you people?
points at John and said, "Why didn't y'all teach black people how to read?" And I was like, you know what? On paper, John does look like a racist. He's an amazing person, and he's great, and he's
Nah,
not
dude,
racist.
and the group chat shit killed me whenever you said something with the N word in it, and John was like, "You took the words right out of my mouth."
Oh wait, what was that? I was like, yo, what are these niggas doing? And you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're like, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Took the words right out.
Hey,
of
but
my
you no emojis, no nothing, no lights. Come on now.
I was too busy laughing.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
that shit got me. I was just like,
No, that was
that's why
actually
John's
that
the
was
homie,
fucking
dude.
hilarious.
He
Yeah.
like not even a second later. Like I fucking posted that and then like, like right
Yeah.
there. Like,
Yeah, no, I couldn't put any emojis to keep you down. I couldn't let you know.
yeah, dude, that was a clean.
Yeah.
That was
That's
a
what
clean
I was
one, dude.
wondering.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
oh,
know, it's like-
Charlie's building me up.
Yeah, you'd be too
by,
powerful.
by being the least supportive
Yeah.
friend I have.
No, that's
it's
like when
it's
people
like
are
when
like,
you're trying to
oh.
like hit on a girl, you act like you don't care.
I was gonna say it's like when people are like, oh, like you didn't take a picture of me at the fucking set. I was laughing too hard. I forgot to
Yeah.
take a picture. Like, which
Yeah.
is true sometimes. Like,
Yeah, I always forget whenever people have sets to take pictures of them because I'm just too like beamed in on the set.
But the bomb you're talking about is like the worst of the worst. Like no laughs, heckles, right?
Well, okay. The only laugh I got was the "Go Travis" joke, and I'll tell you, like this is where I know, like you know, in the timeline, like when shit went wrong.
Yep.
I did the "Go Travis" joke, and the black lady in the front was like, "Oh, like your mom wanted you to die," like she just yelled that
Yeah.
out, and I was like, that's kind of crazy. And I was like, I'm not gonna listen to you, lady. Like, what's with that hat? You look like the sheriff of the Golden Corral. And then all of the fucking ladies on that fucking row of seats turned on me. So the whole front row turned on me, and then everybody behind them did not give a fuck. So it's like the one fucking like row of people who were kind of rocking with me, I alienated them immediately.
You turned off the only light in the house.
I turned off the only
The
light.
aunties,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
It was the auntie. Oh yeah, I made that joke at the top. That I was just like, shout out to my aunties. My auntie's here to see me, and it's like, I figured I was like, this only works when it's only a couple of black women. If it's all black women, they're because someone in the back was like, I ain't related to you, and I was just like, all right, these are all jokes. Like we're all having a good time, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, I was fighting for my life the whole time.
That's a horrible. Because I don't know when I say I bomb, it's like I've had that for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
usually just like minimal laughs. It's just like
Yeah.
come on, you dumbasses, this is
I
funny.
mean,
Like,
yeah.
I
But-
call
Yeah.
that a suspicious package. It's not
Right.
a bomb. Like, you know what I mean? It's an unclaimed book bag at the airport. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
because I thought I bombed before until I hit the VFW. I was like, actually, I was like,
You
that
didn't
was
know
a
what the
bomb.
bottom was
Yeah,
until
yeah, I was
it
like, that
fell
was a
down.
bomb.
I mean, my
I
thing
still
is
say
bomb.
bomb when I do that though. Like I felt like the basement show, like I bombed even though it wasn't a bomb.
Yeah, that wasn't a bomb.
But like for me, a bomb was that first night in Panama City. And to me, I think it was worse to have like a diverse crowd. Maybe one of it was like, all right, Cubans don't dig my shit. Like it was more like, oh no, people from all walks of life, different races, religions and creed, all agree. The fact that I'm not funny may bring world peace.
I think it like. He was like, "Should I turn the music down?" I think he turned it up. Like, I think it's gonna pick up this fucking
the
solo.
guitar, man,
no,
is
it's
straight
actually,
up
it's actually
Ernie
not picking
Isley.
it up that much.
No, yeah, because in the basement we did that.
That
like,
was
you
loud.
Can barely,
Yeah,
it
you
was
can barely
loud.
hear
You
the
can
music,
barely hear
yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
But that was the only bomb that was kind of like that for me was a black room, and
Uh-oh.
they
Where were you
fucking fucking
Harlem.
He said,
DK's room.
Yeah, outskirts. Yeah.
It was so bad, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, we were
Fucking-
talking.
they
Fuck
just-
DK, dude. We
I
were talking about it on the way up.
He's the one that booked my VFW show.
He's had it out for us.
He didn't want to pay me because I bombed so bad.
That's crazy. Even if someone does bad, you pay them for their time.
Yeah, yeah.
dude, I
You
mean,
can pay
Frankly,
for
I
the
think if I
attempt.
bomb, I should get paid more.
Right. Yeah, exactly. But no, like it was just that set where you're hitting the punchlines right where they pop off, and they're just like.
Yeah, dude.
And then I remember seeing those guys that were staring at me. Some of them went up to do time. And I was like, yeah, bomb, motherfucker, bomb. Like, as they bomb, and they look confused. Like it's like, yeah, karma, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I got booed as I was getting off. People were booing me. And then the host came up. DK wasn't there. Like, it was his sister or something. She was like, no, we do not boo. We show everyone encouragement. And I was like, dude, I'm going to kill myself. This is the
dude,
worst.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
I thought about it, dude. I was like, I was outside of the fucking place, and like right next to it was the VA in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And there's like a parking deck, and I was like, yeah, if I toss myself off that bitch, it'll kill me instantly. Like I was like, the worst I can think of is me just getting crippled and still being alive. Just like hitting the ground and being like, oh no! I bomb at suicide.
I was trying to explain it to like a friend of mine that's a musician, and he's like, "Yeah, we've been to shows like where we were playing and they didn't really like us." I'm like, it's different when you're just out there by your lonesome.
Yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, like when you do covers of fucking, like Leonard Skinner, and everybody's like, I've heard this song before. It's fine.
Yeah, they're booing
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner. You were
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
booing someone else, but it's like these are all like our fucking gay feelings and
Yeah.
shit that we think is funny.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I guess
Exactly.
this
Like,
thing.
yeah,
like,
you went to a pen and pad and you're like,
Yeah. And you don't know these people, and they don't know you, so all they know about you is how shitty of a comic you are.
Yeah.
That's all they know.
and because it's like it's so attached to our identities. Like
fuck
like,
you as a person.
Yeah, because it's like if it's anyone who's like just like, oh, I was out with my friends and I went to an open
Yeah.
mic and I just got up because I lost a bet. Like, like they bomb, they don't give a shit. People who are like out here like trying to fucking do this, even if it's like not to fucking eat off of, but just to be like, no, like I want to be a fucking comic. and you fucking bomb, it's just like, who am I? Like,
They said, yo, you have an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Every time.
you DM your friends, hey, describe me in 3 words.
Dude, it's not even as bad as getting bullied in real life. Like I remember one time in high school, I was in line and I was like, "Yeah, can I get some okra?" And the guy behind me was like, "Can I get okra?"
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, everybody was laughing about, like, when I was a little boy. I don't know why you put that extra spice on the end of it. It's just like, when I was a little boy.
You better hard be.
He's like, why is everybody laughing? All right. When I was
I'm
a
a
little
little
boy.
boy.
I love how you, like,
And
rush-
he tried to speed run on it.
Yeah, he tried to
When I
run
was a
it,
little boy,
like,
and
I
then
was a little
still,
boy.
like, somehow made it worse.
But I remember I thought about it the next day. I was like, I think that guy was trying to bully me.
Can I get some okra? Yes, that's what I want.
That's funny.
That's the part of your autism makes you invincible to bullying. You're just like, yes, that is what I said.
This guy also wants okra.
I guess he wants okra as well.
Yeah, but people don't laugh and they call you a fag. I'm like, oh shit. Like, oh fuck.
I want to see the baby's penis. Faggot! Just like hearing, like, the timing of that shit is just so great because just, like, it's the equivalent, I feel like, in sports to where, like, you're waiting for, like, a fucking, like, to get the ball. It's, like, in the air, and someone just, like, intercepts it. Because, like, when I tell you, I did the whole, like, oh, like, yeah, like, I guess that joke was terrible. Nah, you guys are terrible. Like, trying to be funny.
Yeah.
And someone in the back, nah, nigga, you terrible. And he got the biggest pop of the night during my set.
That's the
Like,
worst.
they fucking loved him because every time I did some shit, they were just like, wah, wah. And I was just like, all right, well, obviously this guy is more hilarious. You should come up here, sir.
Yeah, dude, what if he goes in there and just kills for an hour?
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's when I kill myself.
Yeah.
That's the
No, that's it.
scenario.
That's a wrap.
Yeah. That's
Like-
when I go out to my car, get
Yeah.
a gun, shoot everybody.
Warm
and
bath,
I'm
cold razor, shit is over.
Yeah. No, I'm taking people with me. Like and I write in my blood as I'm dying. Ha ha ha.
Dude, every time I bomb, like, I get to the threshold of my front door, I'm like, oh, I have a gun. That's my first thought every time.
Oh yeah, dude. I always think about, because I don't have a handgun, but I have a shotgun. I was just like, I could put my big toe in the fucking trigger and just paint my ceiling like the Sistine Chapel, dude. Like,
Also, like, the longer the drive after a bomb,
Oh my god.
no.
yeah.
it's like, no fucking music.
who was
Like,
who was
I have to
that
reflect.
comedian? I'm trying to remember the one from Atlanta, the light skinned guy who was hilarious. He was at you know what I'm talking about. We did the show with him at Rock and Roll, but he's from Atlanta. I can't remember his name, but he had
Starts
like
with a D, I think. I can't remember his name either.
Yeah.
He wears glasses.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
the funniest joke he fucking had. Not saying like his shit killed, but the one that resonated the most. He was just like, "Man, I'm glad this is a good crowd because you guys hold all the power." He was like, crowds will make comedians drive home with no music on.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's so real.
That's so real, dude. Like, driving home with no music, just reflecting on your thoughts is crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, I remember the first time I bombed, I was like, fuck, I guess I should kill myself. Like,
I remember you told me that story.
Yeah.
And you were like almost like seething. Like you were like,
oh, dude, yeah, I remember I bombed, like, because as soon as I bombed, I was like, I should just fucking leave. Like, I should get out of here. But I was like, no, because then I'm going to be like, dude, that guy bombed so hard he left. So I sat down.
It's a second bomb.
Yeah.
I can't let him have
Yeah,
it.
and I'm just sipping out of an empty red Solo cup, so it looks like I'm doing something. And everyone's killing. Everyone's fucking killing. And then I go to my car and I fucking slam my fist on my steering, like, fuck, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm a fucking retard. Like, why would I?
I'm a fat gay retard.
Like, I can't believe I thought I could go up there. And I was like, I should fucking kill myself. And I was like, hold on. They're like, dude, that guy bombed so hard he killed himself.
Yeah.
That
You're like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give him the satisfaction.
Yeah.
These strangers
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
don't know.
Charlie continues comedy for vengeance.
I was like, dude, I can't go
I'm
out
gonna
like that.
live.
Yeah. I was like,
Dude, he's the
can't go out
Batman
like
of comedy.
that. Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry to interrupt the flow of things. I'll send y'all Cash App, are good with that?
Yeah.
Edit this shit out.
Yeah, Venmo for me.
Wait,
bro.
everybody,
Yeah, I said Bitcoin.
fucking CHARLAR listeners, you know who it is. Fucking the Reevie Wonder.
Yeah, Reevie
everybody.
Wonder.
I'm here. I'm
Been on
out,
previous
I'm
eps.
fucking causing mayhem
How many
tonight.
listeners do you have?
I wish I had something cooler to say.
Tens.
We've hit
There are dozens of them.
Yeah, we've actually hit 100 in a few eps.
Walkabout. He's
Fucking kitties.
Yeah. And he gave me a little bit more tonight, so I'll just split that evenly between y'all or however y'all want to do it.
Sick, dude.
Let's give it all to Travis.
Shout out Reevie Wonder, putting on some sick shows.
Wait, what
here.
was that shout out? You said shout out to Reevie Wonder.
I was pouring out my
It
heart.
was a Roman
Pouring out my heart,
salute.
dude.
It was Roman.
I just said that you were good with the black community.
Look, that's the juice.
All right, man. Y'all have fun. Good to see y'all.
Peace.
Thanks for having us out, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Good place.
Yes,
Good shit, man. Good shit.
You heading out?
Yeah.
All right,
Great
dude.
show by Reevie Wonder.
Yeah, CHARLAR listeners, that's Reevie Wonder. He's gonna go
Yeah.
fucking do wheelies in the parking lot.
He's been on previous eps. I think he was in the
Lord of
famous Dirty
Dogtown.
Boys ep.
Yeah, he was on the hell yeah,
Yeah.
ah man. We gotta
Yeah.
fucking we gotta pick a day to get the
Yeah,
Dirty
the
Boys
Dirty
3.
Boys back. Yeah, the trilogy.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
feel like that's like whenever like Griselda does an album together. It's just like I love hearing them separate. I want to hear them together.
The second one I thought was really good because the first one was good. He still hadn't figured out
Yeah,
the audio.
the
quite
audio
yet.
was ass.
Yeah, I feel like
The one that
the
I
second
was
one-
on was the best one.
You were on both
because
of them.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
you're
out-
on both. Yeah.
What didn't you
Yeah.
guys do like?
No,
one
but it wasn't
before
called
that,
Dirty
though?
Boys. It's called Harrison Ford Taurus.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, because it was the one you guys talked about Dan Snyder and shit, right?
That was like the one of the first ones.
That was like the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
one.
Whatever you
Yeah.
Because
call
I
it.
technically got on the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, that I don't even think that's made it to Spotify. That's how
Maybe
bad the
not.
audio was.
Yeah, because back then I was
Which
using, like,
one was the one where fucking John hits the Deems?
That's the first
first
episode.
one.
Okay, that's
the
first
very
step.
first
Okay,
step.
so I was on that.
I was on that one.
Yeah.
But I left
Okay.
early because I had a long drive.
Yeah, well, there's one with just us three before that, and then it's the Deems one with fucking Fomby on it.
Yeah.
Or where
No,
John
that
just,
was the
Oh
first
no,
one.
no.
right?
So like, I mean, the first episode of release is the DMT ep. John
Okay.
and I did a prequel episode that
Okay,
night.
okay.
That was the second
yeah,
episode.
earlier that day.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
released it after, and then I don't remember what the third one was. I know fifth was Jordan King and Houdini.
the fucking the
Top five.
Top five,
the
dude.
top 5 incident, dude.
Dude, I'll say this:
Five gate.
it's so disheartening. I didn't say anything during that whole kerfuffle in the chat. I was just kind of like sad.
Wait, hold
like,
on. We should
why
maybe
does
give
he
some
feel this
background.
way?
Wait, let's give some background to the listeners. I don't think I've talked about this in the pod. The Jordan King crash out.
Well, I think John would be the best to talk about because you were there. You were there when the plane hit the tower, weren't you?
Wait,
Weren't
are
you
you talking-
on it?
are you
Yeah,
talking
were you
about-
in the chat?
You were
When
were
the
you-
world stopped turning.
No, I thought you were on the episode.
I was on the episode. I was telling him the whole time, like, no, not a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do that. He even said in the episode, "Oh, John's saying not a good idea," and I was like, "Yeah," but he did it anyway. But it wasn't even that. It was like the whole the chat when he was like
When he went live.
He said he said it two times. He was like, "I'll go joke for joke with whoever, see who's the best." And I'm just thinking like, what is
Jordan
this? This
King,
is
the
not how
Meek Mill of
comedy
comedy.
works. What do we want to freestyle jokes? Like,
Yeah.
what is
I think
this?
the funniest part about that was like I was trying to be like a fucking like ally to the group, and I was like, oh man, that's fucked up. And then
Yeah,
John
only
was
because
like-
you made it into the
John
top
was
five.
like, you were in his top 5, and I was like, really? Like hair behind ear? Did he really say that? Like,
That's why I was so hurt. I wasn't in anybody's.
dude, when
That's
I
'cause you're white.
me and Scott made it to the top 5, and we were so ready to be like, yeah, fuck that, that's dumb. And then you told us, we were like, all right, I mean, maybe he's on to something. I don't know.
I mean, not all of his opinions are wrong.
But yeah, it was just the whole chat, like the two separate times being like, I'll go up against whoever, and go joke for joke and see who's the best. I was like, that's not what.
But he
this
said
is
that
all
in
about.
James'
Yeah.
episode.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
You're
okay.
fucking
When
crazy.
James got mad, I was like, all right, you.
Yeah.
Jordan,
James
you can see
said-
you fucked up, right? You got James Etchison mad.
James said, and I
got
quote,
James Edison mad
because
once.
it fucking lives in my memory. Jordan, you're one missed paycheck away from being homeless.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you
Dude.
got comedy dad fucking
Yeah.
fucking
And
tight,
James-
dude.
James
He
said
used the
that?
dad
Burn.
voice, man.
Yeah, dude, he stood on
Yeah,
his
because
shit.
Jordan King joined the Air Force, and now he acts like he's got all these trying to go band for band with every comedian. Like,
It's like, bro, go do PT, nigga. I'm not trying to shit on him because he is funny, but it's just like I feel like it's so crazy that he's still in the chat stirring shit up. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't make the mindset makes no sense to me. Doesn't make any sense. Like, because you should think highly of yourself.
But hey, we're talking about it.
But you can't think like, where's the humble? There's no humbleness, and I feel awful
Yeah, you're
because like
not-
I would text him and be like, dude, you're getting so good.
You know, dude,
This
fuck
clip you
Jordan
posted
King,
was
dude. I'll
so
beat him
funny."
any joke off he's got, dude.
I'll joke off right in front of him.
Dude, I'll choke up right over his face,
And,
dude.
and then the whole while he's
I'll make
thinking,
eye contact while I joke off.
I'll joke off on all of you. Like,
dude,
yeah,
it's
give me
crazy.
2 bands, I'll joke off.
It's just crazy because just like, yeah, it's just I feel like that's just like his like thing of just like, yeah, man, if you were just like kind of cool about it, like,
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and think he's trying to go for a heel strategy with comedy.
yeah,
Well,
he's
like
trying
a
to be
wrestler.
he's trying to be so cool.
Roddy Piper.
Well, also
Yeah.
he does like what I can only like equate to very serial killer ass shit of him superimposing his face on pictures of famous black
Honestly,
comedians.
I actually fuck with that.
That's
I
kind of
think
that's
it's
kind
funny.
of
I
okay.
think it's
It's
funny.
hilarious, but also that's the other side of the coin. It was
But
just
it's also
like-
Did he
insane.
inspire Leroy, do you think?
Yeah.
Dude, because it's just like we think it's funny now, but if he cut off Chappelle's face and then wore it, and then like and just was
Yeah.
like, I have become the Chappelle, like like,
Yeah.
dude, shout out to Jordan King.
Shout out
dude.
to Jordan King,
Yeah,
friend of the
he's
pod.
Alright, he's alright, dude.
Created a monster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fomby's the reason he does comedy.
Oh.
I won't go that
shit.
far.
Yeah, he is.
He did comedy, and then he was at one of the fucking basement shows, and he was like, yeah, I used to do blah, blah, blah. I said, hey, man, you should really get back into it. And a couple of days later, he's like, good shit. I
Created
did
the
this,
monster,
and then he
dude.
sent me like a video. It was like, yeah, I did this. Like, this is my set. And I'm like, I'll watch it when I got time. I watch it. I was like, hey, man, good shit. And then fucking months later, top 5. Like,
Smoking on top 5.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Fomby's like, I created a monster. Nobody wants Fomby no more.
They want Jordan. I'm top liver.
stole all
What
my
if you want
thunder.
Jordan? This one I'll give you. A little bit of me, make some hot. Dude, fuck.
From the Mike Wazowski.
yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, like I said, every clip he posts, like, dude, you're getting so good. Your crowd work is incredible. He's like, thanks, bro. But all the while in his head's like, you suck. Like, oh, you suck.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
Like,
And then Jordan King said, nothing, you idiots. Jordan King's daddy locked in my basement. Can we just, what does gay Eminem have to say about Jordan King?
He would just sit in the back of the States when I swear he had to be thinking like, look what they do to mimic a fraction of our power.
Yeah, dude, he's like the Thanos of the group where he's just like, you tried to avoid me, and where did it lead
Yeah.
you?
yeah, I
Straight
mean,
back
when he
to
was
me,
coming to the
I am
to the,
inevitable.
Yeah.
the axe mics, like several occasions, I would tell a joke that bombed, and he'd go, haha. Like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Why are you being an audience member at me? Like,
Okay, for what it's worth, Charlie does the same thing.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, and
Try-
I can tell him, go
And Mike
fuck
Murphy.
yourself.
Yeah.
got his ass.
I mean, people tell me all the time to fuck myself. I understand. I know it's fucked up, but to me,
No,
True.
It's
True. Really
true.
funny.
True is just the fuck. That's the only acceptable one because you
Yeah.
have a fake laugh,
Yeah.
and every time you do a fake laugh, and I'm like near you, I'm like stop, like to fucking stop doing that. But
Yeah.
like anytime you're like true, like I can't help but
switched
laugh
over
at
from
that.
fake laugh to true.
Yeah,
Because I used to be like,
yeah.
I used to like.
Oh, dude, yeah, I wanted to kick you.
Thank
in the
God
nuts.
I've never heard that, because I
Yeah.
would instantly stop.
Yeah.
No, I'll say one thing. I've never been on the receiving end of it,
Right.
but I've always been around Charlie when like someone like.
Because
tells
I only
me-
do it during bombs.
I was gonna say.
Luckily, I'm killing so hard
Not
most of the
for-
time, I can't hear you.
Not for nothing, but like early days when like Jasper was hosting and he would like fucking like say a joke and all he was, and I'll be like, quit being a dick, like quit being a fucking dick.
Dude, have y'all noticed? So he goes to No Shame all the time. I'm pretty sure he's very autistic, which is fine.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Sits on the front row for some
Yep.
reason, some god awful reason, and he doesn't laugh. He goes, "Oh, that's funny."
Yeah, no, yeah.
And he
he's a
goes,
weird
"Oh
guy.
no, oh wow."
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he
He's
just-
weird.
This
You're like a
nigga's doing,
sitcom
Yeah,
audience
he's really
member.
weird.
this motherfucker's doing emotes.
Yeah, I talk to him all the time. Cause I see him. He goes to every show.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he goes to every single show, and he's like studying you. Cause like if you talk to him, he'll like recite you your jokes, where he thinks you're weak and like where you can improve. It's crazy.
It's like, do you do comedy? No, never have, never will.
No, yeah. He's like,
luckily the last, so I had him 2 shows in a row, front row. Like, oh no, like, and then finally the last show I had him front row. I was like, this fucking guy again. Luckily, I killed so hard I could not hear him. So
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, dude. Next time you see him, just ask him what do you think about my set, or how can I improve my set? Do you think
He pulls out a notepad.
Yeah, dude. He will start describing your material to you, and it's
He does it like Moneyball. Like he brings.
Yeah.
He
You
brings,
used
like,
to be
science. He brings science into it and statistics. Like
He's used like the
He was
Minecraft
like-
crafting table. Like,
he was like,
table,
I've noticed that when you do the forklift joke, you do a 4-second pause and it hits harder than when you do the 3-second pause.
I actually think the closer would have done better if the room was 5 degrees hotter.
Yeah, I actually don't remember his name either.
well,
I
I,
really
I
understand
never
the
knew
ball
it. I don't
signs.
think.
Yeah, he would.
That shit is funny.
That
as
guy
fuck.
loves Mario too.
How would you even deal with that of someone who's like enjoys your comedy but doesn't know how to like fucking like can't laugh or
Yeah.
just like yes I
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
it like
yeah.
you know, just,
Yeah, it's weird.
just some weird like
They
if
calm-
someone
they calm
who's
every
like
punchline.
always pumped
Yeah.
to see you and like daps you up after
It is
shows
weird,
but
'cause, and when he does laugh,
He
it's
never
more like,
changes his expression. He just leaves bricked up. It's like-
like every time he laughs he just does that like during your set. He's
I
like,
would, I would appreciate him, but I'd be like, bro, you got to go to the back. Like, you can't sit up
you
here.
can't be front row. dude.
Yeah, that's not a good front row. But
Like, I can see you tinting right now. Just please.
no, he like chuckles, but
you think
then
is
he
coming?
makes like an impressed face afterwards.
Is he mewing?
Yeah. If your joke hits, he starts to mew.
What's the fucking Zoolander face?
Yeah.
Magnum.
Blue Steel.
Blue
Blue
Steel.
Steel,
Yeah.
yeah.
He hits you with the Blue Steel. You're so distracted. You're like, oh my god, I forgot all of my jokes.
Good girl. See ya.
Hell yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. How long have we been going?
You tell me.
Oh, I thought you asked me.
No, he said who's,
I said, who's that guy? I thought
Oh.
you guys knew him.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
And Jordan King said, nothing, you idiots. He's locked in my basement. No, that's funny. I just thought going the Eminem route of Fomby being Eminem and
Yeah.
Jordan being Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Yeah. Jordan King, I'm gonna bend him over and make his booty sting.
Jordan King, where's your crown? Bend him over, make him frown. Paint his face like a clown. I don't know.
He thinks he's that guy. I'm gonna bend him over and nut in his eye.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
fuck his face so hard he's gonna wear a disguise.
So the impetus of that joke is that he was bent over facing you.
Now you're the autistic guy in the front row. I get it. You were saying that.
It's weird that you were visualizing.
I
Well,
get,
how's it gonna get in his eyes? He's gonna arch over.
I get it. It's funny because you're drinking on the job and operating heavy machinery. It is very funny. I find
It's
that
humorous
very
because you're not
humorous.
supposed to do that.
No,
You're not
Yeah.
supposed to do that.
It's clearly marked on the label of the
He's
fork.
like he's like elbowing people. This guy's great. It's just like explaining your entire joke. Like
God,
Scott
can you
calls him
imagine?
Gatorade because he has like a permanent Gatorade stain on the corner of his lip.
okay, I'm not laughing because this guy might be retarded. Is he fucking?
Dude,
He is. He actually is.
I'm
He has
unsure if
autism.
we're talking about the same
Yeah.
guy,
I
honestly.
think, I don't know. Yeah.
Also,
Wow.
shout out
You
to
mean I got
fucking-
two?
shout out to Walt Stalker, dude. He's in the air. He's about to be in the air right now, dude.
Yeah.
He's about to
Scott
take.
has a stalker?
No, that's his
No.
meme page.
Yeah. Walt
Oh,
Stalker.
sorry.
Walt
Yeah.
Stalker. Yeah.
Shout out to him coming up
Scott's got a
with.
stalker? I've been in his bushes for ages. I haven't seen a stalker in there.
There's no one out there but me.
He never noticed.
Who's working my corner?
He's like, I didn't appreciate you guys firing the gun into the woods where I was. What were you doing?
The look on his face as soon as he shot.
I wasn't there. I had to leave.
Oh my god.
You weren't
dude.
there when he fired
No,
off the
I
gun.
had to
It
leave
was so
early.
funny. He was so excited to shoot it, and as soon as he shot, he's like,
Well, no, it was.
Scott told me a drone was flying near his house.
Well, no, what happened was, all right, we're gonna have to bleep out some names like, to throw them off the scent. But it's like
can
Scott,
you say the N word at least so I can bleep it?
Nigga,
There you go.
nigga.
You need me to say it?
Yeah.
John, let's get some.
Yeah.
Let's get
You didn't use all the
Test,
letters.
test,
John,
test it.
Yeah, wait, what race are you? What can you say? WAP or something?
Mick.
Say Mick. Just
Well,
say
Mick,
Mick.
yeah.
No, just say Mick. We'll do Mick this time.
Dirty Mick.
Yeah,
Jagger.
So he
Jagger.
was after you guys left. Scott was like, because I was like joking. I was like, oh man, like we should fire your pistol into the woods. And he was just like, he got it. We all went outside, and he was like, this is a bad idea. We shouldn't do it. And I was like, all right, I won't dump the clip. Just put one in the chamber. And I just remember, like, as soon as he was like, aim at the ground, I just shot into the wood.
Oh my god.
And he immediately, like, cause I got good, you know, like muzzle and trigger discipline.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
I handed it to him the right way, and he was just like, we shouldn't have done that. We should not have done that.
No, he started freaking out.
Oh
and he
my
started
God.
pointing the gun at
I love
everyone.
it. Like, yeah, we've got to change some names. You're like, it was me. I did this shit.
I killed the Asian family.
Or were they
I
gonna
just
redo
saw
this
it,
with you having like
The funniest part about it was
the
he was just
kidnapper
like,
voice.
my neighbor lives in that direction, and I was like, can you imagine some guy
Oh.
like just like his wife's like with her new baby, just like, I just put the baby to sleep. Don't make too much noise. He's like, oh, I love you, and just like,
Yeah.
Used to be my neighbor. See y'all again soon.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny, like, cause Scott, like, we all know Scott. He's like a very like fucking like he's a very alpha, not alpha guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's very
Sigma.
like
He's a Sigma.
He's a Sigma, dude. He's a fucking Sigma.
Yeah.
But I've never seen, because he had also like smoked and drank like pretty tough that night, and I've never seen him be like, oh my god, like freak out. Like, he
I'm
started
telling you,
freaking out.
the look in his eyes was so funny. Like it's like already he didn't even have to say nothing. His eyes said, "Oh my god, no, we fucked up
As
so
soon as
bad."
he grabbed the gun, he was like, that was a bad idea. We shouldn't have done that. Everybody go inside.
And it was hilarious when he grabbed the gun. He was like,
Yeah, he waved it at everybody. Like, because I was pointing it down and handed it to him. And he was like, that was a bad idea. That shit was so fucking funny, dude. Because he was, I don't know, dude. Like, I fired that bitch clean. And, like, all I heard was, because I have tinnitus. So immediately I'm just like, that was crazy. Like, I was yelling and shit. Like,
shout out Scott, dude.
shout out fucking Scott Walker, dude.
Yeah, shout out
Top
Scott
five,
Walker,
dude.
friend
Top
of the
five,
pod,
man.
top 5.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck.
Don't be stuck, man. You're stuck. You're stuck.
Ah shit.
Oh shit.
Ah fuck.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
happening?
shit.
Videos when you get stuck, you know?
I love how he pointed out you.
He's the one that said he was stuck.
He was like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
the twinkiest set of all of us.
I want to make sure
Yeah.
his stepbrother wasn't around. You know, so
The
he-
weakest.
Oh yeah.
The
Dude.
weakest.
Yeah.
Which one would you try to fuck if Charlie
The
was
most
here?
rapeable. No, that's terrible.
Top 5 most rapeable.
Top 5 most rapeable out of the CHARLAR group. Our president. Our commander-in-chief, dude.
I smell a coup, dude. I smell a coup.
You got to get him before he injects
Oh,
the
yeah.
HIV while it's still fresh.
Look, you understand. You're the most rapeable. You can't be CHARLAR no more.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. This is the John Travelar. This is the next
no, dude,
episode.
what if you guys are like, all right, let's go rape on 3, you know what I mean? Like, you're like staking out my house, and I'm just hitting a pipe, right? You guys bust in and I blow all the smoke in your face, it's DMT.
It's like a ninja movie. What was that fucking like Japanese wrestler that used to spit like
Tajiri.
Yeah, Tajiri. He's just like,
Yeah.
you know what we're here for. You're like, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
When everything wears out, we realize we just ended up fucking each other.
Yeah, you guys will ego death and disassociate and rape all of you while you got like.
Dude, the joke was true.
We all have HIV.
Charlie's up my asshole. I'm like, I get up and I can't control my movements, and he's
like
just
a psychedelic dick popping into your vision, like in and out,
like, he's wearing me like an Iron Man suit. He's just like,
and I'm raping everyone else.
dude, this Russian nesting doll of rape is crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and then the
I'm trying to like get him
you.
back to his cell phone. Travis, this isn't who you are. Travis, please stop.
No, dude, yeah. The police show up, they shoot me, and then he hops out of my ass.
I just shoot you.
Because I'm black. Keep up, guy.
He was off mic and said, "Why would they shoot you?"
Also, maybe on account of the raping. Like,
Maybe that's it. Elementary, my dear Watson. Oh, man. That's
how'd
so
you
funny,
solve the
man.
rape crime? Like, oh, this is still ongoing when I got in the living room.
It'd be so funny if like Charlie like wears a chastity belt and we come in and it's just like, no, we're just gonna beat you up. And then we just fuck him up. There's no rape. We just fuck him up. He's just like, oh, I planned for rape.
I didn't do all this.
I didn't plan for just a regular me getting beat up. Like,
Why am I hard?
And he's drawn out. I know I'm gonna get raped.
it's like Tom from Tom and Jerry. He has like a fucking whole like board.
Like, I have all the equipment, but I have no idea like, what to do. I never planned for the fight to be first.
Us as the ops are like, all right, we're not gonna rape him. He'll never see it coming.
He'll never see it coming, dude.
But he still uses the same movie. Like, yeah, I was swinging out of me, spit in my mouth.
Yeah.
He'll never see it coming because he wants to see us coming.
It's the perfect crime.
It's just a regular assault. We didn't put sexual in front of it.
Is
Yeah.
that a sticker?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
I thought you had that box custom made.
No.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that a sticker?
Yeah.
I thought that was spray
It
paint.
looks good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, dude, fucking CHARLAR. I might need you to help me out.
All right.
My first merch run,
Yeah.
Pussy Scientist shirts.
Okay.
I feel like Pussy Scientist.
That would go hard.
Because it's either Pussy Scientist and maybe like early Crystal Bitch shirts, like him and hers.
Yeah.
I might like add some like art. Like I might do some art and like get some shit for like a full like Crystal Bitch, like some Sailor Moon, like if she lived in a trap house type shit. But like I want to try to do some his and hers like Pussy Scientist Crystal Bitch.
Yeah.
shirts. Like,
JD's definitely
I already
buying the
picture,
Pussy
like-
Scientist shirt.
oh yeah.
I'd like the show to go hard if it's like a diagram of a scientist dissecting something, but it's just a peach emoji.
Well, we can do it later. I just want to do words
Yeah.
for right now.
Yeah.
Like early,
Okay.
just
Yeah.
like prototype shirts.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a screen printing thing soon. I just gotta sell like 3 more shirts and I have enough to fucking. Cause I do bleach. I print it with bleach.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
wore the if I miss this jump shot, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
I washed it and I was like, oh yeah, didn't fuck up.
Yeah.
Kenny, hop on this for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in here.
Get in here, dude.
Hello, CHARLAR listeners. Right now we're being joined by Kenny Jokes on Instagram.
Kenny Henson.
Kenny Henson.
Killer set tonight.
Yeah, great set tonight. Yeah, very, very talented black man.
I just learned he didn't know my name. That's fine.
Oh,
I got called the N-word with
why
the
did
blue
you point at
sweatshirt.
John and say, why didn't you teach black people to read? Was it the aesthetics? Like,
Oh, yeah.
How it works, man.
Yeah.
I just happened to be engaged at the
I
time.
knew last week I was gonna point at you.
It's funny 'cause, yeah, both him and Fomby have resting racist face.
they do.
Right?
yeah.
It's the same
No one's
archetype.
told me that, but now I know. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you have like resting racist face to where like you would say something in a locker room, like some slick shit, like you're like a football player and you're just like, hey man, turn these fucking coon tunes off. Like if someone's playing like
they're
like
playing
rap
Bugs
music in
Bunny.
a locker room, you would say some wild shit.
Yeah.
But like your quarterback would be like, hey man,
Yeah.
like chill the fuck out. You're like,
Someone's
I
playing
know.
the Boondocks.
Yeah.
I love how I'm racist in the opposite direction because I'm playing like the hardest. Like they had a hard life. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
yeah.
you're poor racist.
They call that benign racism. Yeah, where you think you're helping them.
You're racist in the sense that like, hey man, I got black buddies that think this is hilarious.
No, dude, have you seen an episode of Atlanta where like they meet that like that black or not that like white rap fan, like rich guy? And he's like, "What tribe you from?" You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, that's
oh.
my favorite thing because he was just like, you got to go over to Africa, man. You
Oh,
got to
yeah,
do it. He's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, well, I don't know what tribe I'm from because of this spooky thing called slavery.
Yeah. But that guy that like he's not racist, but he's also the way he is.
yeah, but when you study black people, like to an
No, but
extent,
that's
pretty
the,
racist.
That's the thing about like the left and the right for me is where the right will be like, I don't trust him, whatever.
Yeah.
And then like the left will be like, oh, these people are so poor, they don't even know what the internet is.
Yeah,
like they don't have identification
they don't
to go
have
to the polls.
IDs to vote. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, like, you know, it's just like, you're thinking we're so helpless that we
Right,
can't even do shit.
The
you
white
know?
white savior bullshit.
It is. It's white. It's either hate or white savior,
Yeah, it's either
and both of
hatred
them
or
are
savior.
terrible.
Yeah,
Like,
they both suck.
Yeah, it's just like, because I posted that like on Instagram the other day where it was just like, and that was like probably, that was like first Trump administration where like a bunch of white people were like, oh, well, you know, they just, like, it's wrong because, you know, they do the whole identification thing and some black people don't have identification.
Yeah.
And then they went up to black people and they were like, do you have an ID on you? Yes.
Yeah, like,
Like, what do you
the fuck
mean?
you talking about?
Who doesn't
What-
have an
like,
ID?
who doesn't have their ID?
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like, yeah, it's so hard because of that. I'm just like, yeah, dude, it goes both ways.
Yeah,
like,
they think black people is just life in Nicaragua. Like, that's what they imagine. It's just some kind of third world country that they live in, out in Harlem.
Yeah, and literally they know it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, Deontay's about to be like a fucking computer engineer, and he can probably tell you more about computers than you fucking will ever know.
And Obama.
That guy, Obama. You just throw that out.
That's like an S tier black guy.
Yeah, dude.
He fucking won the.
Yeah, dude. He's in Call of Duty. He has drone support, dude. He got that kill streak, though, dude.
I love his speeches, but they drone on.
That did way better than I thought it would. The fucking if it makes everybody feel more patriotic, we did it with a drone, and everybody's like,
dude, that's such a good bit. I love that bit.
It's weird. Like that's the most receptive I've seen them be to it, though.
oh,
I mean, it's always been great,
yes,
but
yeah,
like, yeah,
but they were locked in on it. I will say the
Fucking
moment
drones,
of my
yeah.
night is like when I was just like, because I'm stealing, and the white lady's like, stealing. That fucking made my night, cause she was the one that like was like, I was like, okay, I'm making her laugh.
Yeah.
It's fine, but the moment
she was
like,
directing the audience.
yeah, she was like, stealing. I was like, there's not even I was just like, she's laughing at this, not because I'm stealing from like a mentally challenged door greeter. She's like, that's what y'all do.
Yeah.
Y'all be stealing shit.
Good observation.
Yeah.
Dude, the next time her like house gets broken in, she's gonna just laugh her ass off. She's like, that's what they do.
This aligns with my point of view.
She doesn't even call the police.
She just buys you stuff. They need it anyways.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was when she was like, panties and a ramen, and I was like, bitch, you don't know what ramen is. You didn't know about ramen since college.
Yeah.
You look like you have a good life.
Oh, any old white woman with that short of hair, they've got an income.
Oh yeah, dude. They got a garden at the house.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. They got a garden, and they're taking care of a kid that hasn't gotten it together yet.
Yeah, they have a
Like-
Mexican guy fix shit. And he has no clue what he's doing.
It's that left mentality. It's like,
it's like, well,
I want to give a migrant a job. I don't know what I'm doing, Miss Margaret. Dude,
They're such hard workers.
yeah.
My dad hires migrants all the time. They never have a clue what they're doing. They never do. They're like,
That's so funny. That's like just someone being like, hey, Travis, you're good. You want to get in this pickup game? I'm the weakest member of this fucking team, dude. Like,
that's literally what it's like. They're just all huddled around waiting for a guy in a truck and like, come, I need a guy. I need a guy to do something.
Yeah, we hired a guy recently. Like, so I got a Mexican dude that works with me. Great worker,
Gross.
obviously.
Yeah.
And then, so the office. Well, I'm talking positive.
True.
So the office.
It's not racism. It's good.
Right. The office tried to hire another one, but he's a Peruvian guy.
Uh-oh.
And he's also a great worker. And they're like, oh, they're such great workers. I'm like, he's from Peru. And they're like, no. Like, they're like, no, he's Mexican. Just, they're all Mexican. I'm
That's
like,
hilarious.
I didn't ask for what part of Mexico he's from. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
He's in the office just like, I was a doctor in my home country. Hey, all right. How about you doctor that drywall? Oh man, I actually.
My dad has this one, like, 'cause my dad just came down to visit, and he was telling me about like, this Mexican he has hired. Because my dad is like handiwork too, and he just hires Mexicans to help him. And like, but he came to Georgia, so he had the Mexican guy just take over basically. And this guy like,
He ran into the ground.
no, and this guy, yeah, dude, this guy put like cement all over the house. Like, they're like working on a bathroom or something. This guy like tracks cement all through the house. He has no clue what he's doing. He's completely lying about being able to do anything related to bathrooms. Like
A cement bathroom is crazy.
like this guy
You skid your knee in your bathroom.
like this guy has no clue what he's doing. And he doesn't speak English.
There's
So, like,
water. There's just water puddles in your
Yeah.
fucking
and so the homeowner's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like,
As you do.
yeah, and he's keep being like, no, it's good. It's good.
No.
It's
It's
bueno.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's bueno.
And
It's
that's not the
bueno.
first time this happened to us. If you, like in my house, I have these concrete stairs that go up to my pool. That slab at the top of those.
Oh, he's
poured,
made it.
Yeah, that was all just some guy like, yeah, fuck it, I know I know how to pour concrete. Yeah. It's all unlevel and shit. I mean, it works. But,
Oh,
like,
is that when like I fucking slipped? Are you talking about
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
When,
Yeah.
Okay, for the CHARLAR listeners, some inside baseball. Charlie had a comedy show for his birthday, and we got into the pool. And as soon as I stepped in the pool, I slipped and almost busted my shit on the stairs. That makes me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Because I just thought I was drunk, but they were fucking uneven.
a Colombian guy did that.
He's just coked up.
I feel like you're just like inventing like really specific stereotypes. Like, yeah, man,
No,
I never
he
met
was-
Colombians touch
He was
my
an
stairs.
old man too. Yeah.
Never let a Colombian work on your pool. Don't do it.
Actually,
Never let
no.
a Peruvian drive a forklift.
Actually, no. An old man built the stairs. The slab on top of the stairs was built by just a bunch of Colombian guys. Just like a few of them. I think they worked for my dad.
What's the
actually. My
collective
dad,
noun for Colombians?
I feel like your dad
Colombianos.
is just hiring dudes for a later militia.
Well, because my
Your
dad
dad's
used to
just
work.
hiring. He's like, can you put in
There's
drywall? Can you use an automatic weapon?
yeah. No, because he
I'm really just disappointed with
Check.
the absence of cartel in Columbus, Georgia.
yeah, no, and well, my dad used to work for WINSEC in the army, and like, so he trained like Guatemalans, Colombians, like he trained other countries' armies, and actually to fight the cartel. My dad trained the guys in Guatemala that caught El Chapo.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if like he was like a disappointed like baseball coach. Like they're not gonna fucking make it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get washed.
Yeah. But my dad treats them like they're all Mexican workers, so he'll just bring them to my house and be like, yeah, pour this concrete because he's their boss.
That's so funny. You're
A
getting
militia.
trained. Yeah, you're getting. I knew it. I was like, I'm on it. These are dudes that are trained to be a militia, and he's making them do fucking home improvement shit.
He's like they're trying to like Mr. Miyagi them. Like, yeah, dude, wash my car. It'll make you a better fighter.
They're on the battlefield. Pour the concrete, and he's just like,
Yeah,
just
lifting his
snipe
arm.
someone. Pour the concrete. Do the drywall. He stabs someone.
Don't pull the trigger. Squeeze it. Remember the Windex exercises? Like,
That is so fucking funny, dude. Training militia people by doing manual labor.
Lawn clippings, lawn
bathroom.
clippings.
just like leveling a house with a
It's the
flamethrower. It's
lawn.
like, yeah, I used to water the plants. Just like-
Yeah, dude, Ed Zalon is like looking for a bomb. It's like bomb sweeping. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll get off of it, but like, what other menial task would transfer over to that? Because that's hilarious,
Yeah.
like flamethrower,
Yeah.
watering the lawn.
Yeah, or like trimming the hedge.
Trimming the hedge is like beheading videos. Trim the hedge. We need to make this evil terroristic propaganda.
Go trim the hedge. Just gonna line those up.
You see how he's pruning those over there? Like, yeah, he doesn't have toes during interrogations.
Operation Trim the Hedge is great.
Like towards downtown or towards like Chelsea.
Yeah, go pull the carrots. Just ripping their dicks off.
Juice the orange.
Go make some fruit salad.
Water the plants. He's just like waterboarding people.
Yeah, dry your boots.
What happens like after they try to leave that? Like, do they get like reactivated while they're gardening?
Yeah.
They get snapping
They
like
get
Aaron Hernandez,
reactivated
the
and kill
neighbor.
their neighbor.
Yeah.
He's like, that lawn's really nice. He just walks towards him.
He starts having a seizure.
Go Mexican. Go Mexican. Go Mexican. Oh man. Okay, can we do for this Operation Trim the
Operation Trim the Hedge. Yeah, that could be a good title.
Oh my god, dude.
Damn. That's
I love you
probably-
boys.
that's
I love
gonna
you
be-
boys so fucking much. No homo.
Gay.
Yeah.
Fucking Travis.
Juicy
fucking
orange.
Juicy orange. Juicy orange.
Tortilla.
You can't
Just
see it. The
smashing
mic is all
bones.
the way in his throat.
I was just about to say that, like pressing.
They're just liquefying people. Tortilla.
That's so real. Jesus Christ, John. They're dipping people in ass.
I mean, dude, it's a dark riff.
The rift was dark, dude. That's all we do on this. It's
literally.
Dark rift. Oh my god, dude. That's where are we
Yeah,
at?
honestly, even started the mower.
Starting the mower is like him ripping someone's throat out.
Oh, yeah, you have like a wire around their neck. You sort of
Yeah,
pop their
it's
head off. We're at 50 minutes.
All right, we got a little bit left. We got a little bit. Dude, I would love to live in a universe where your dad is just fucking fucking Navy.
War crime, Mr. Miyagi.
Thank you so much. I was trying to think of the word mercenary, and I was like, mercenary Miyagi is fucking crazy. Oh my god, dude.
Man.
Mr. Guerrero, I'm scared. Remember your training. I still laugh about the fact that your dad was like, we were cleaning this elementary school, and we showed up, and this guy froze because he saw the kids' dead bodies. He was all like, oh. I was like, bro, your dad making fun of someone for having a PTSD attack. It's so funny. I was like,
You never
bro.
seen a dead kid before? Pussy? Like, just
Yeah, and he was all like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, still like a statue.
It reminds me of like the fucking Departed. Like, he fell funny. Like,
Just humor and dark shit. Just
Yeah,
like,
he was talking about they had to move them like they're moving shit for a museum.
he was like, he just kept muttering, oh, that looks like my son. Are you serious?
Still
oh.
on the set.
don't you have a living son? Like,
10 minutes of the
You know what I'm saying? and then I saw someone get shot and their head was like Spladow.
I just want like,
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I want like a solid 15 minutes of Carlos Guerrero just Def Jam.
Bro. I shot him in the back of the head and the bullet hit like Spladow. Spladow. Like,
That's my time.
that's my time.
Spladow.
I am not gonna sweep that motherfucker off the stage.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers. That's what I said on the battlefield.
He like points a finger gun to the crowd. Spladow. Like pointing at different
Spladow.
The audience is just this
Your
militia.
dad doing comic view level comedy, like he's some black guy in Philly. Like I would love that.
He headline Stardom.
And one of the ladies tried to blow me to get out of interrogation. I said, "Not with that mouth, bitch."
She could have heard me. We had already pulled out her teeth.
So waterboarding,
Jesus,
right? That's
Bobby.
crazy.
Jesus. Okay, did he want to catch the fucking Bobby? He'd already pulled out her teeth. Like, Jesus, fuck. Ah,
Could
man.
have got that at Waffle House, you know. If you're pulling out bitches' teeth, you could just go to Waffle House and get the same
Hell
shit,
yeah.
right?
I'm a
Hey, I gotta go piss. You want to take over for me real
Oh,
quick?
Jesus Christ.
There you go. Just
Oh hell
just for a
yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
about, like,
That's gonna be a reoccurring bit every time.
Oh,
I hit him like split out.
play Splatoon now.
So my name's Cole, but it's kind of questionable because he said takeover, and like, I mean, I don't want to take over y'all stuff, but I mean,
Oh yeah, welcome to the
also
pod,
you
man.
can, you know, take over like a Black
CHARLAR,
Hawk.
listen.
Carla, Fitzpatrick handed the mic to a stranger. But that's fine. It's not the
Yeah.
first time.
What's
Yeah,
your name?
yeah.
What's your name, stranger? Welcome for
My
joining
name's
us.
Cole, but you know, I didn't want to take over this thing like that Black Hawk did that American flight either, you know.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
kind of
Black
fucked up,
Hawk.
He's
you know?
already trying to rip bits, dude. I like Cole. He's already trying to rip
dude.
bits.
Let's rip him.
Yeah, he's been sitting in the corner scheming. Just,
Oh yeah, he's been piping it. Like listeners, you can't
Yeah.
fucking see it, but like
Yeah.
Cole's been piping in every
Yeah.
now and then and saying
just
shit.
coming in
He's
with the
hanging
ad
out.
libs, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We just had to figure out, you know, how dark we wanted to get.
At fucking
Oh, yeah.
5 after midnight,
50
dude.
Shades of
It's
Grey,
fucking-
dude.
We were just talking about his dad being a war criminal, so you know, and
Yeah.
a war criminal on Comic View. Spladow. That is. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm out now.
Oh well, thank you for joining us.
Give it
Cole.
up for Cole.
Give
Give
it
it
up
up
for
a
Cole
goal.
there.
Shoot that hole, Jabari.
Yeah, the bathroom's locked
Oh,
down
yeah,
there.
I
He's just in there playing chess with himself. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I added
I didn't
Shoot
piss
That Hell
on the
Jabari
brick,
to the intro
so-
song.
No, not at all.
No, he definitely didn't.
Yeah, later though.
Yeah.
He's like a camel in the desert. He'll make it.
Yeah, I
When
just
he- when
sucked
he-
it back
No,
up.
dude. Yeah,
When
he's
you
trying to
when
get
you
seconds, dude.
when you took a piss and the piss hit the brick, it was like Spladow. I'm sorry. I'm running into the ground.
Had I done that, it would have sounded just like that. No, I looked at.
Carlos Guerrero Comic View is so good, dude. That's such a good.
Dude, I gotta get my
bit.
dad on the pod, dude.
Dude, okay.
I'm also
Where-
terrified.
I need to be here for this.
Yeah, I don't want to
Can
get
we?
him.
Okay.
Let me
can
tell
we-
you about the horrors
can
of
we-
man.
All right, July. Let's say July.
Okay.
Could we? And I'm talking to fucking everybody, and also fucking Scott, because I know Scott wants to be there for
Oh
it.
yeah, he won't listen to
We
this.
we go up.
You want a beer?
I just got you.
I'll take
I'll take one. I mean, yeah,
If
try
anyone's
for it.
willing to go to my car, I got some in there.
We'll go down after. We'll go down after.
I think you want to be.
We'll go
You
just
wanna
for
go
a
around
weekend.
first?
We'll go up to Colorado.
And I already know a spot we can hit.
That's what I'm saying. We go to Colorado, hit a spot, hang
Oh,
out,
it took
and
a little
then
while.
on
Yeah.
the last day we do a pop with your dad.
Yeah, if he agrees. There's a chance he won't agree.
Charlie,
We can
what-
still just go up there.
Charlie,
Yeah,
what-
that'll still be
What do
fun.
you want to
Yeah.
drink?
Huh?
What do you want to drink?
I'll take a PBR.
I'll take a peeper.
Oh yeah.
He
He's
just
just
already
got
Yeah,
one.
I
Yeah,
just
he's
came
got
back
one.
from getting one.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Though. Yeah.
Yeah, from getting drunk.
Yeah,
You guys are gonna be Mario Kart on the way home.
Honestly, shout out the bottom.
Shout out to Cole.
Shout out Cole, dude.
Cole. Shout out to the bottom. This place
Cole
is
World,
pretty sick.
dude. Cole
Shout out to
World.
Bottoms.
Yeah. The bottom is
Split out.
Split
Shout out to the when I hit the bottom, it'd be like splat out.
He whispers. Split out. Night operations. Split out.
You know we're gonna do the thing.
We're gonna do the bit in front of him.
We should hit VFWs
Oh,
all the
I
way
am
to Colorado.
super afraid of your dad. When I
No,
tell
my
you,
dad's chill.
no, I know he's chill, but like I do not want to activate anything inside of him, dude.
No, he
like
is
if I
chill.
come
Yeah,
into
shit.
it, it'll really be on the level
Dude,
of
my
being
dad
like, hey,
to me is literally a rabid dog. Like that's how I picture my dad.
that's why I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking do that.
He's
That's
chill
why.
now though, cause he's old. It's like
Okay.
an old rabid dog.
But what I'm saying
Appreciate
is,
it, dude.
what I'm saying is, your dad, from the stories he's told, I don't even like. I want us to like tag shit and try to be funny,
Yeah.
but like I want him just to tell stories. Like I will shut the fuck
Dude,
up
my
and
dad's
just
hilarious.
listen. Yeah,
Yeah. It might be hard to understand him.
but then also I want to like be like, so flat Earth. What?
Yeah,
Does that add to the hilarity, or is that part sad?
I mean, that's a hilarity, dude.
Okay.
No, it is hilarious. Like your dad is like probably like a seasoned veteran of war, and he's like, nah, this bitch flat.
Yeah.
It's like he knows how to probably shoot a gun and like what it takes in the science of like drop off. That's what I'm saying. Like he knows what a drop off of a bullet is about. But like he's like,
at this distance, the curvature of the Earth will come into effect. Isn't that part of sniper school?
Yeah, it is. You know what I mean? It's a part of
And
just
he's
shooting
a
a
sniper
weapon.
too.
Okay, it is
Flat Earth
hilarious.
sniper is insane.
But that's
Is
why
that our
like,
band?
Yes.
Flat Earth Sniper?
yeah, which I mean I don't fully understand. He might convince you. He didn't convince me, but but yeah, it does add hilarity.
Taliesin.
You're from Montgomery, dude.
No, dude.
Nah, dude, he's from the meth capital, dude.
All right, well, if I'm
that's
telling
Beulah.
people,
Little Miami.
it sounds like you know where the area is at.
Can I get my dad on the pod?
No, it says you sound like
We'll
you
get a
know
Ouija
where
board.
he lives.
If I get one of those.
Okay, all right.
Nah, man.
Fomby, is Tallahassee a good place?
It has its moments.
It's hilarious because every time I go there, I've never been further than Fomby's house. Like, there's so much more to explore, and I kind of want to be like, oh, let's go out to a bar, and he's just like, no.
There aren't any bars. There are 2 Mexican restaurants with liquor licenses.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Like real town, is.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah. But nah, like you just let him drive by the gas station that the dude nearly got murdered in.
Can I borrow your lighter?
Oh, yeah.
We should put like a.
He's really just lucky he can get that close to ski.
Nah, there's this gas station close to my house, and someone drove through the wall, fucked up, and it came in like behind the counter. So this dude was like at the register, and all of a sudden like, holy fuck, like behind him, like a car
Can you
went through a
imagine,
wall.
like, someone's like, hey, can I get a one on pump 4? And it's like, yeah. Ah! Like, it's just fucking, you just got a back full of
Like
Nissan.
yeah, just like Buick Century to the ass cheek. Yeah.
Fucking, you get your ass clapped by a Buick Century.
Whatever the fuck.
Flat out.
Every time I get gas there, I look at that one part of the brick that's a different color, and I'm like, yeah.
Patchwork job.
Fucking looks at color racist.
Yeah, dude. He is, dude. He is racist.
But what's sketchier though? The car running in the back or the guy getting $1 on pump 4? Just $1 is that what you said?
He's a meth head, dude.
Yeah, $1.
He just needs to get up the street.
Yeah.
I just gotta get up the street.
He's drinking the gas.
He's humping it. He has a full tank. He's just humping it.
Just putting a like he takes off the gallon cap and then just like puts a rag over it and just goes to town.
He's like, split out. Okay, all right, it's split out now.
Yeah, split out. Better than Operation Hedge or whatever the fuck it was. Head trim.
Yeah, whatever gay shit I
That's
said
like gay shit it
earlier.
was, yeah.
Fucking split
Operation
out.
Landing Strip or whatever.
Operation Home Depot.
Yeah, Operation Split Out.
Hey, boys, just bring it in.
Yeah,
yeah,
cheers.
dude.
Cheers.
Fucking good shit.
Yeah, we should have like a 360 camera so a guy with a VR headset can pretend he's here.
I mean, we could probably build one of those.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kenny's got he got us a 4K right now, dude. Yeah. Got the Split Out.
Kenny has the porno. I shoot my own pornos fucking camera. Like he be holding the camera from the back like split out.
It's just videos of his dick next to different cans.
He's just sending measurements of his dick to women. That's his entire Tinder profile. It's just he keeps getting kicked off because it's just like, dude, it's just pictures of your dick next to remote controls. Like,
his dick.
How did you measure your depth?
Pringles can.
Yeah, he's like, here's the volume of my penis. He has it in a cylinder with water.
He shows his math.
yeah, it's like
He's
the
at the
volume, how much
Goodwill
water
hunting
comes out. Oh my god.
And then he has another one for his balls.
His balls hit the water like split.
Not as popular.
Yeah, those bids don't get as big of hits. Like,
I got a friend of mine, like I convinced her to do that because I was like, yeah, everyone gets dick pics, no one gets ball pics. Right. And so she said, hold on, I'm gonna try something. She texted her boyfriend like, yo, send me them nuts. Like, the response was, what? She's like, no dick,
dude,
just them nuts.
I think.
And then the response was, Ew, no. Like, that's not right.
I think if Emmy asked me that, I would probably put ice on my balls to make them shrink as small as I could.
You ice your nuts.
Yeah. So it's just like a little brown brain.
No, dude, I stretch mine. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
So it looks like a veiny
Lucky
road
that was my
map.
knee, not my Nike shorts.
I ain't trying to fuck you up.
No, when I was younger, like,
Burnt skin.
Yeah.
I was at a tournament,
Nike shorts are
and
nice, little
you had to wear a cup for it.
my last pair.
And
My
this
dry
dude,
fits.
one of the guys that was
That's how to
competing,
change your name in my
didn't
phone
have a
to Dry
cup,
Fits.
so he had to send his mom to get him a cup. And she came back with this thing. It looked like a fucking teaspoon. And so he's like, "Mom, no!" And
thinking
so,
about
like,
his
but he
baby
still wanted to
dick.
compete. So I walk into the men's room, and he's got like his junk in a cup of ice. And I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I need to shrink him up so they'll fit in this cup." I was like, "Man, you have
Dude,
love of the game,
I
unlike
remember,
anyone I've ever heard of."
MacGyver shit, dude.
I forgot what the website was, but I remember in middle school people used to send each other like shock websites like Meat Spin, Clown Song, and all that stuff. LOL.
What's Clown
train.
Song?
Clown Song is just a.
Seem familiar with
it's,
Meat Spin.
So
Yeah, I know. Everybody's seen Meatsman.
there's a naked
This is
balding
true.
white man in a bathtub, and his back is facing you, and he's bending over, stretching open his asshole, and
That's
and it's
crazy.
really, really big. You could fit probably a cantaloupe in there, and
cantaloupe.
and the entire time the
enunciation.
that song's playing.
Wait, how do you say antelope?
Cantaloupe,
No, antelope.
antelope.
Okay. I don't know why. I think it's only when you do bits you say words like extended. Like you're just like you can fit a whole cantaloupe in there. When I was a little boy. When I was a little boy.
You're like theater diction class.
Yeah. You're like doing like a
Baby
monologue.
span.
When I was a little boy.
We got ashtrays.
I just put them out in the fucking on the concrete like a fucking heathen, dude.
Put them out on the bottom of my
Put them out on
shoes.
dad.
I have been putting them out close to your shoes. I'm sorry.
But I remember
there's
someone
I got a toothbrush just for these shoes.
someone sent me a
I've
website.
never felt blacker.
I don't remember what it was called, but the website had a little. It showed a picture of a little dick, and his balls and his dick were in this little tiny.
This was
metal
child
cage.
pornography.
No, no,
Shout out to the baby's penis.
No, he had Bush.
That's the first thing.
There was some George Bush in there.
I was gonna say that doesn't mean it.
That's like the pedophile's like anthem. Like,
Yeah.
it's
If
not
there's
hair.
grass on the field.
This is like a kid with a merkin.
Well, it was a person with a tiny penis and balls, but you could tell their dick was soft. You know what I mean? And it was like spilling out of this metal cage, and I was thinking like, what,
Spilling out of
yeah,
this metal
like what would happen if it got hard? Or would his dick just turn like grated cheese, like like Play-Doh getting pushed through? Like, you know what I mean? Just turn to spaghetti noodles? Like, what the fuck?
His dick would go sweat.
Split out,
Sweat out.
his balls just pop, split out, split out.
Sorry. I don't know if I'm keeping it up or I'm running into the ground. I don't
His
know.
dick makes a slide whistle sound.
You're getting to the line.
I'm getting to one. All right, no more after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had to get a redneck with a truck and a winch to get that out of there.
Dude, that was so good. that was fucking solid. God damn it. Were you there for that? Were you
what?
there for that hack and forth?
Where was it?
I think I told you about it though. I definitely told him about it. But so
Stardome?
well yeah, Stardome.
No, I didn't go there.
Jasper was on the Stardome.
Hell yeah,
And-
most
and,
deserving guy.
It's fucking good guy. Good guy.
Great
funny
guy. I fuck with Jasper.
And John, not this John, but John fucking McClernand. The other Irish John that I'm good friends
Yeah.
with. Solid
Fuck with
John.
Irish John.
Two Irish Johns in the Rolodex, both fucking good guys.
Yeah, both fat.
Yeah. No, it was like,
All right, hey, McClernand's
no.
not fat.
no, McClernand's fat.
Yeah.
It was funny as fuck because I like,
as fat as John.
I don't know if it was you or him I mixed up, but one time I like said something about like, oh yeah, you fat motherfucker. And he was like, what?
No,
I was
no,
like,
you said, but still, to think John McLaren, he's so much not as fat as me. It's hilarious. He's like, no, he's fat like you.
because
I was like, do you know who you're talking
Yeah,
to?
you texted me, and I was like joking, thinking I was joking
Well,
with
I
McLaren.
will say this: John McLaren definitely cannot lift Scott Walker's deadlift shit.
Yeah,
That's all I will say. And John Fitzpenis, I saw him.
I'm a former strong man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, John's fat like he's skinny fat. You're like
Thank you.
you're
Oh,
big.
he-
You're not fat. You're just big.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
the difference.
John McLaren would be easier to rape than John Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
But it would be
Oh, I mean, I've run
it
the
would be
tests.
more cushion for the pushing with,
Yeah, and
with
the
John
yeah.
Fitzpatrick.
And the
If I
Charlar
He got
let
them
you-
yeeks.
yeah. And the Charlar rape Richter
You pay,
scale.
you pay for the privilege.
Top 5 most rapeable. Fucking- all right, but okay. So he's on it with me, and he knows about the whole situation. So he's like,
Yeah.
"What are you gonna say like when he comes on stage?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let y'all say shit." But halfway through, just pass it to me, and I'll fucking get something. So like, it was kind of hilarious because like fucking he gets up there, and then fucking. Trying to remember, his name is Scott. I'm trying to remember his name, but guy from Huntsville, he runs like Levy Lounge, hilarious dude. He like starts going in on him, and him and John start going in on him, and then they like pass it to me, and they're like, "Travis, what do you think?" And I just pull out a slide whistle, and I'm just like, I was like, "That's what I think of his comedy."
That's like the perfect roast.
It kind of is.
It really is.
Like I was like, I'm not gonna say anything fucking mean. I'm just like, what do you think of his fucking comedy set? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, shout out Jasper, dude.
Good guy.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Right there. And he's not 4th.
Top 19. If George
They definitely just cut the
Yeah.
music up.
He's
Yeah.
They for sure just
Dude,
cut the
yeah,
for
music
the
yeah.
up.
fucking
did.
2 people in there, they fucking blaring the music.
Yeah.
Somebody better be showing their tits in there, dude.
Oh, yeah. They will be.
We're getting out of here, man. We're getting out of here.
I'm just streaming the Panic Show and watching.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
White people love widespread panic. They do. I have fucked many a white lady who tried to get me to go to either widespread or fish show.
I'm with Cadane on this one. Like, those are just dudes that don't know how to end a song.
The bar owner is referencing Travis's joke.
Are you being your autistic fan right now?
He's off mic. They couldn't hear it.
You're right.
They just heard laughter.
You want to talk
true,
to the
that's
people
fair.
real quick?
Yeah. Explain
Give your name.
how the bar came to be.
Very nice.
Use an alias.
Jeremiah Big Dick.
Yeah. Don't. Hey, I should have told you don't use your real name. We say terrible shit. On
Yeah,
this.
based on everything we said beforehand, hide your identity.
Hell yeah, dude.
So how did the bar come to be? Is this your bar?
It's slightly mine, yes.
Okay, how did it come to be?
I moved back.
Well, when you got fired from me, no, I'm kidding.
Jesus, Cole,
I
don't
moved
step
back
on
from
his bitch.
Charleston, South Carolina, and my good friend owns this place. And, he needed somebody to come in and revamp it, bring some new life to it. So I came in here and brought my little touch.
Hell yeah, we really enjoy it. I was on the last comedy show here. It was sick. I think it's a great space for comedy.
It really is.
Small
It really
space,
is.
low ceilings is perfect.
Very intimate. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
So
Keep your panties on, ladies.
how long's the building been here?
Building, oh God, long time. This restaurant has been in business for 10, 11 years.
Oh, okay. I'd never been as far as Jarfly. Like, I'd never been past
You're
that.
missing out.
Did you enjoy the show
I
tonight?
loved every fucking second of it.
Hell yeah,
It was
dude.
fucking great, man. I can't wait to do it next month.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know who will be here, but I can't wait to do it. Here.
Charlie's dad.
Carlos Guerrero.
He's short too.
You ever had to train child soldiers? They don't know how to hit that shit like I be hitting that shit.
Split out.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'll give it a pass.
Everybody give it up for Bottoms Up Bar.
Bottoms up
Sick
bar.
place.
Not a gay bar.
Not a gay bar.
Not a gay bar. Yeah, everybody's welcome.
Gay people can't come.
He's working on the
They are
side.
allowed.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Gay people can what?
Yeah, gay people can come in your bottom.
Yeah, I've been getting
It
it
is
wrong
an
all week. Like,
everybody
yeah,
bar.
I got to drive Travis to a show at Power Bottom.
Next week we'll be at Switch.
No, I saw your comedy sets at Tops and Bottoms. It was great.
Next week we'll be at the cockpit.
Oh, dude. Dude, there's so many diesel dudes at Top.
Dude, no, imagine going to Bottoms and be like, fuck, I thought this was Tops.
Yeah, that bar. The bar.
Well,
right
when all the
across
tops go to
Laughing
bottoms
Skull
and all the
bar.
bottoms go to
Yeah,
tops.
you're right. Yeah. So if you're a top, you go to Tops, and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to fuck, dude. It's like, Jesus, mister. It's down the street. I'm trying to hit it like.
Yeah.
Split out.
That was so bad, man. That was the worst split out of the night.
That was so bad.
that was
bad alley. That was bad alley.
That was
debilitating. That was awful.
You guys want to rap?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
this was a good time to rap.
Y'all heading back tonight?
Yeah, we got to take Kenny back home.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Good
Birmingham,
drive.
which is
Yeah.
3 hours.
Just about.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, we're stopping in Tallahassee. I'm gonna test drive my new car.
Maybe if you like it.
Test drive
Yeah.
So you know I got into the car accident, right?
what? Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Fomby's dad's old car. I think I might be buying that this weekend.
Okay.
I would say if you need to, you can sleep with me.
Nah, dude. I know
After
how to
that
do that.
Tajiri shit, no.
Nah, dude. I don't want to get DMT raped.
So wake up to Charlie crawling up your ass.
Yeah, dude. It's just-
Yeah, I broke
he looks
ketamine
like
in
a-
your face.
Yeah.
K-hole.
I get killed. I'm like watching myself.
Travis, no. What?
You have an out of body experience, right? It's like, Jesus, no.
Yeah, and like, did you rape me? Like, what are you talking about?
This is fucking gaslight rapist. What? No, you're crazy.
What's
You're a
been
crazy
nightmare?
idiot.
Yeah, like,
You're a fucking fat gay retard.
Yeah, like, nah, dude, yeah, I slept in my bedroom. Like,
I walk in your room, your bed's made. That's how I put it together. Thanks for having us on. Always, fucking cool shit. Shoot that hoe tomorrow.
shoot the Hojibari.
Yeah, everybody had a great set tonight.
Oh,
Charlie,
yeah.
Travis, Kenny, Reeve,
Reeve.
hosting. That was it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was on. All right, we'll make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah.
And peace.